Hello everybody, this is Delia from Delia's Place. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be discussing this hair. It's actually regular braiding hair. It's 100% Kanekalon hair, and I use it to install crochet braids. So today is Sunday and I'll be washing my hair today. So I decided to do a video to show you how I maintain my crochet braids. Usually I keep them in for 4 weeks, so it's going on about 2.5 weeks. I went on vacation with this hair actually, and I went to the pool, and all those things that you do on vacation, it has got wet. And as you can still see, as you see, the hair is still shiny. See, it's still shiny, it's still pretty. And it is synthetic hair. So it is synthetic hair. So the ends are a bit trashy. Okay? What I do at night though, to maintain the hair, is just to braid it up like this and put a little elastic band at the end. So because I'm going to wash it today, this side I have loosed it out, and I have actually brushed it through with my paddle brush. I've had a bit of shedding because I've had it in for almost 3 weeks. So I use my paddle brush. And hair does not tangle much. It's really easy to maintain. Those of you that know, I go to the gym, so it has been through a lot, and it is still pretty. I still like it. It is a protective style. I use it to protect my hair because I had cut my hair really short, so I'm growing it back. So it prevents me from using heat in my hair, and also from brushing my hair too much. It really protects your edges as well. See? So it was just a simple braid back. All I did was braid my hair back, and then I just crochet it in. There are a lot of tutorials on here of how to for the crochet tutorial for crocheting your hair. There are a lot of tutorials on YouTube teaching you how to crochet, how to do this type of style. But if you want me to, I can always do a tutorial for you. Okay? So my intention today is just to wash my hair. So the first thing I will do before I even start washing it, because I can't wash it like this because it's going to be one big mess if I should just go in the water like this. So I have detangled this side. So next I'm going to use my conditioner. And it is for touchable softness with Moroccan argan oil. And it's personally, you can use any conditioner, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to braid my hair up in about, all of it, in about 9 braids. And then I'm going to put them together, and then that's how I'm going to wash it. So once I have completely detangling this side and I have braided up my hair, then I'll come back and let you see what I look like before I actually go washing it. I'm back. I detangled this side, and I forgot to tell you the first time though, that when you're detangling your hair, you start from the end, just like you do your own hair. Start from the end of the hair and work your way up. That way you get on all the times and you protect your hair so you don't pull your hair out. Alright? So I have put some conditioner in it. And you're going to need a lot of conditioner. So I put a lot of conditioner in there because this hair, I don't know, but conditioner makes it so soft and shiny. I did trim the ends as well. I trimmed some of the ends as well. Remember, it's not human hair, it's synthetic hair, so it's subjected to being trashy and it will shed a little bit. But once I have washed it, and put it back into some hot water and warm water, then it will come back to its normal state. So I have put conditioner in there. I have braided it up. There's the back, and I have just secured the braids with an elastic band. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get under the water And the thing about this style is that it allows you access to your scalp. See? You're able to see your scalp. You're able to wash your hair. That's the thing about this style. You're able to get into it and really wash your scalp, right? So I'm going to shampoo the scalp, not the hair ends, just the scalp. I'm going to just shampoo the scalp, get the shampoo in there, shampoo, then rinse it out, put the conditioner on there and rinse it out again. Don't worry about the ends with the shampoo, because once you have the shampoo, will wash through your hair and really clean the ends as well. So as for the ends, you're just going to squeeze. Should you decide, you're just going to squeeze it out. You're not going to rough it up, because that's going to create friction and then it's going to make it even more trashy. So you're going to just squeeze the ends. Then you're going to just block with a towel when you're finished. And you're going to take each one and dip them in hot water, not boiling water, no, just hot water to get the curls. Okay guys, so I'll be back quickly. I've finished washing my hair, still in the braids, so now I'm going to dip it in warm water, in hot water rather, not boiling water now, but hot water. So dip it all the way in, and I wait for about 20 seconds. Okay, that is about 20 seconds. So I have to be careful not to burn myself. And then you just block the hair dry. And when it's cool, you don't have to wait until it's totally dry, but when it's cool, you start loosening them out for the waves. So I'm going to continue doing them one at a time. I can't do this on camera because I don't want to become a burn victim. So I'll be back when I'm totally finished. Okay guys, I'm back. I am done with my hair. All I did after the last time was just wait until the braids were cool, and then I just loosed them out, and this was the result. I'm a bit dolled up because it's Sunday evening, and as usual I'm going to have ice cream with my honey boo boo. Anyway, let me show you the ends. There they are. Quickly, my battery is dying as well. The ends, I did clip them, but I did tell you that once you put them back in hot water, then they will come back to normal. This hairstyle will last for another 2 weeks, so it's either I'm going to wash it again and it's stay as long, depending on how the roots look, or I'm going to take them out. But I'll come back with an update on the hair.